Growing up, my parents were pretty strict in religion with Islam. We woke up, we made our morning prayer. We pray 5 times a day, and normally the morning prayer, Fajr prayer, is the one that people miss the most. So they made sure we were up and we made Fajr prayer. We always read the Quran after Fajr prayer, which takes a little bit away from your sleep, and as a little kid you get a little grumpy. But my parents made sure we did that. They made sure we read the Quran, and they made sure that we fasted during the month of Ramadan. The month of Ramadan is something that we wait for every year. When it comes, we actually celebrate it. People think because we're fasting that we should dread it, but we actually celebrate the month because it's the month in which the Quran was revealed. So everybody gets excited. We fast from sun up to sundown. So no water, no food, no nothing. And my mother was like, when we were younger, we were like, oh, there's no way we can play sports and fast. She was like, we can't play sports. And we were like, well, we're going to play sports. I guess we got to fast and play sports. Fasting is very important because it does a lot for the soul. We're very fortunate, especially us living here in America. Very fortunate. We have all kinds of things accessible to us, and you just when it gets taken away by fasting, you don't necessarily feel what people starving feel, but you get a bigger appreciation for what you do have, and you become a lot more thankful for what God has blessed you with. Right now, we probably practice from 1:30 to about 4, about 2.5 hours. And one practice is not too taxing, especially since, the weight training staff and the nutritionist, they did a great job for me, got me a nice meal plan to make sure I stay hydrated, make sure I have the food to give me the energy. The diet is very simple, but it's necessary. Dinner time, I would eat whatever my wife cooks. I'm not going to be picky about that. Whatever my wife cooks, and then it's mainly about the fluids. Eat your dinner, drink a lot of fluids, and then around 2 in the morning, we kind of call it the late night lunch. Instead of having lunch in the middle of the day, we got to have lunch in the middle of the night. So we just drink a protein shake, probably eat some fruit, and again, drink some fluids, and then get up before sunrise and eat normal breakfast, oatmeal with some fruit in it, a couple eggs, and then once again, bang in the fluids, and then you start fasting. I never knew about the White House hosting an iftar dinner. Sure enough, my brother called me while we're in training camp, and he said, we've been invited by the president to go to the White House. It is kind of a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity that the president of the United States says, come eat dinner with me. Yeah? So he was all for it. My teammates was all for it. Everybody was all for it, so I'm just very thankful. It was kind of surreal. They cleared out a room. We got to pray inside the White House, which was awesome. And then we sat down. President Obama came in, gave a nice speech, sat down and ate dinner. My brother got to sit at the same table as President Obama. I was at the one right next to him. And then after that, he got up, shook everybody's hands, talked to everybody, took a picture with the table, and went table to table. And I'm talking probably 100 or so people in there. So, he was a great host.